Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tor. We're back for another video. Today we're gonna go ahead and discuss kind of just the follow-up to a follow-up to the 5th anniversary video that I uploaded just a couple days ago. Essentially, we got a little trailer in the game, and it really didn't do much for us. I mean, I'll go ahead and have it playing in the background here. But you know, it didn't really have too much for us in terms of kind of like what character it could be. You know, no real teaser hint, right? It was a teaser, but it really wasn't hinting at anyone in particular. But one thing that they did do, you know, K-Lab, is that they actually went ahead and tweeted out a little competition in which you have to guess who it is. With that being the case, they also ended up putting some hashtags and said, "Guess who it is," and they put a list of characters in there. So, assuming, you know, that they put those characters there, they put them there for a reason. I believe it's gonna have to be one of these units. So with that being the case, it seems like we might not end up getting Burn the Witch for end of the month, or I mean for not end of the month, but anniversary, which again, a lot of us kind of expected that now. You know, in the last couple of weeks, I did say Burn the Witch most likely, but I mean, honestly, with this being the case, you know, with them having the characters there, it's definitely going to be one of these. I don't think they would just put these there just to not get any of them. So looking here, I mean, let me go through the list. You've got Ichigo, you've got Rukia, you've got Chad, Uryu, Orihime, Renji, Byakuya, Toshiro, Gin, Sosuke Aizen, Grimmjow, Ulquiorra, Neliel, Kenpachi, Zaraki, Soifon, Mayuri, Sejin, Kaname, Retsu, Shunsui, Chishiro, Yamamoto, Kisuke, Yoruichi, Shinji, Rengiku, Momo, Izuru, Ikaku, Yumichika, Shuhei, Kuko Genjo, Rukia, and Tsukishima and Yukio. Out of those characters here, let's be honest, like a lot of them are not very hyped, to the point where I don't see us getting any Kaku, and I definitely do not see us getting like a Yukio and whatnot. So as of this point, I'm gonna go ahead and cross out the ones that I don't believe we're getting. So with that being the case, I think these are the leftover characters that could potentially get a form, right? Obviously, Ichigo being the biggest one, right? The biggest, you know, culprit, and definitely most likely to get it. Let's be honest here, because although we all expect or want, you know, an Aizen, for example, there's that chance. Ichigo's always been anniversary or, you know, exclusive character during celebrations. So yeah, I definitely could see that. Next one, again, Byakuya, I think has a good chance as well. Byakuya is a very hyped unit, or a very hyped character in a lot of eyes. Same with Rukia, both of them could definitely both have one. Toshiro is definitely another one where, you know, I can definitely see people summoning for and definitely getting hyped for. Same with Gin and Sosuke Aizen. So Sosuke Aizen to me seems to either be first or second, most likely to actually get you know, the 5th anniversary. Either him or Ichigo. I have him at first or second, so he's definitely there. Grimmjow is a good chance as well. You know, he got his form, the Can't Fear Your Own World form, just a few months ago, but it's been like a good 3 months now, so I could definitely see that. Not very likely though. Ulquiorra. Now Ulquiorra, he also did get a form recently with his Machine Society, but you guys have to keep in mind, right? A lot of people love him. I'm not just saying it because I'm a big fan, but people really do like Ulquiorra. 3rd anniversary Ulquiorra. If they put numbers side by side, I think he definitely did better than 2nd anniversary Ichigo. I don't think he did better than Mugetsu and Hollow Ichigo. But I think Ulquiorra was definitely one to sell, that sold a lot, and so I could see Ulquiorra being one of the characters. The only thing is, he already got 3rd anniversary, so that also gives me a hint that, you know, he might not be one. Case Neliel, maybe. Kenpachi, I don't believe so anymore with Can't Fear Your Own World. Soifon, sorry, I had to cross her out. Honestly, the only real likely possibilities going down the list here is maybe like a Yamamoto, right? Yamamoto, Yoruichi, because she definitely is also hyped in a lot of eyes, and I think that's it. I mean, the rest, I just don't see it. Hisagi, I guess Shuhei actually, because he does have his Bankai form, and they could always just go with him for that. But I don't know. I don't think so. That seems more likely to be like maybe even part 2. And so these last 3 are the ones that I actually think have the most chance towards being the 5th anniversary character. Ichigo, Rukia, and Aizen. These are the 3 most likely, in my opinion, to actually get a form. So reason I'm going with these 3 is because I think 1, they're the most hyped. 2, you know, they haven't really gotten a form really recently, or they haven't really had a form in the last prior anniversaries outside of Ichigo, obviously. But Ichigo is the main character. A lot of people like him, and they know he sells, so you know there's a good chance it could be him. I think if Rukia does come out, it would be a combination of her and Ichigo, although they did actually mention when in the original tweet, I don't know where it says it, but they might even say it here, guess the character in a tweet with both the campaigns. So when they mention guessing a character, they don't mention characters, they just say character, meaning it's only going to be one, in my opinion. So I don't think Rukia is the most likely out of all 3. I think Aizen, in my opinion, is the most likely. I know I said Ichigo, but I'm gonna still bank on Aizen. I hope that's the case. Dude, I just realized I don't know why I took Toshiro. I think Toshiro is also very likely. Yeah, Toshiro is very likely. I would even say him and Rukia are about the same. So, you know what? I take back what I just said. I think these are the 4 most likely. Ichigo, Rukia, Sosuke Aizen, and Toshiro. Aizen and Ichigo are the most, you know, selling characters in the game. Like, they just are. Toshiro's like 3rd for sure. I think Toshiro's there as the 3rd most popular character. So I could definitely see Ichigo, Aizen, Toshiro, and Rukia. Anyways, with that said though, guys, let me know who you guys think is the most likely out of all these characters. I mean, hopefully we get something hype and we can all get excited for. But anyways, thanks guys. Thank you guys for watching. You know what? Actually, if you guys want to do what I just did and kind of look at all the characters and cross out as you go, if you guys want to actually send me a picture on Twitter of what your top 3 looks like, you know, you just go ahead and screenshot this screen and then cross out the ones you don't want or that you most likely don't see coming, and send it to me on Twitter. Obviously, my Twitter's on, you know, on every video. Tortilla Crumbs on Twitter. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.